Hi guys, we're back. The Pizzazz is back from his morning outing to the grocery store and wherever. We're going to do this necklace next. It has an extender with a pretty little rhinestone, lobster claw clasp, silver tone chain, silver tone findings. It's double chain. The first necklace you come to is this little bar. And it's twisted around here. There it is. It's got little rhinestones in it. You're all there. Then it goes down to this longer chain that has this little step ladder design in gold tone. And let's see what we got going on here. There we go. There's your little step ladder design. Silver tone chain, but you get down to these tassels and they're gold tone, so it's a mixed metal look. It's very cute. We'll do it for $3. The next one we have is this one. It's real cute. It's a little cube here at the end. Let's see if that's, ooh, that's really cold. It may be a quartz. Definitely a quartz. Beautiful little stone capped in this gold tone. Cube design. Gold tone metal here. It is like a Y necklace. You have this upper diamond part and then it comes down to that cube and a Y. Here's the other part of the necklace, your lobster claw clasp, your extender with a little bead on the bottom of the extender. We're going to do this one for $5. It's a little quartz. Very cold. The next we're going to do is this silver tone, little floral pendant, hammered look, little nuggets of silver tone, and then these crystal pieces. What that is, looks like it might be a little bit of burgundy or color. Coming right off. It's got a lobster claw clasp. There's some wear on that. You see the copper coming through. That's the maker I'm not familiar with. EFM, I believe. It's a pretty little necklace. We're going to do it for $3 because it does have wear now on the clasp. Here's the back. All right. The next one we're going to do is this one. Very beautiful. Oh, this is very beautiful. We've got the charcoal gray and then the light gray and then the cream colored pearls. Triple stranded. You have these stabilizer bars which keep the beads in the proper place. Let's see. We've got this extender all tangled up. It drives me wild. Yes, it does. It drives me absolutely crazy wild. Here's the necklace on. Little sky. It's very pretty. We're going to do it for $5. Beautiful. We have some more pearls. These are knotted in between. I believe they're knotted in between. Yes, knotted in between. Beautiful green colored pearls. These are very long. Let's see how long they are. They are, oops. And 29, 58 inches. We're going to do those for $4. Beautiful green. We're going to do this little necklace here. It's gold tone. It's got a spring ring clasp. It's got extenders, 1, 2. So I have it fully extended. Beautiful little chain. Little half moon design of abalone shell. Here's the back. It's in excellent condition. This one fully extended is, wait for it, 19 inches. We're going to do this one for $5. Very pretty. Nice layering piece. In fact, it would layer with this one. This one has a pretty silver piece or gold piece at the bottom. I believe it's gold. It looks almost like a rose gold color. I don't see any markings on it. Here's your extender with the little crystal that's prong set. Nice long chain. Like I said, that last necklace would go pretty if you wanted to layer. Let's see. That's magnetic. This little bar thing is not magnetic. Give it a quick rub. It has a copper base. So we will do this little necklace for $4. I have another piece here that would also layer with that necklace that we just did. It's got a little white stone here, little half moon. Here's the back. Have some little bit of wear on the back there. There's your lobster claw and extender with the bead. Oops, wrong side. There you go. We'll do this one for $3. Very cute. The next is a little pearl necklace that has a little butterfly on the top that has a lot of wear on it. This is it's got a knot there that's got to come out. We're going to put this in the hobby lot. It's very cute. Here's another piece with a stone going across here. I don't know what kind of stone. It's very cold. Here's the back. It's in excellent condition. It's a very long bar necklace. You've got your spring ring clasp and your 3 places to extend it. It's fully extended. I'm going to measure it. It is, whoops, 32 inches. I would layer with those other pieces well. We're going to do this one for $3. See, these were all these little fine chains I had to untangle last night. Next one we have has got 3 places for extending it. Lobster claw clasp, a little silver tone chain with a little tiny pineapple. Very cute. Here's the back. None of it is magnetic. I'm going to test it for silver. This is copper based. Gosh, I can't even talk this morning. Oh, mercy. I'm going to do the chain here. It also is copper based. I don't think there was any writing on this. Maybe I'm wrong. I need to loop it. Oh, here it is. No, there's no writing on it. We're doing this little necklace for $2. Very cute little pineapple. The welcoming sign. You'll see it on a lot of doors and gate posts and stuff in Charleston. Next is, this is very cute. It's that matte, real bright silver matte. Beautiful little chain, little cherubs or angels. Comes down to that little angel. And, whoa. These are little rhinestones in here when they're turned around the right way. That's a cute little necklace. Have a rhinestone up here too. Let's see. That's magnetic. That's not. Those aren't. Gosh, they're not rubbing at all. They're not tarnished, so I'm not sure what they're made of. Very pretty. I'm struggling over here today, and I don't know why, honey.
It's okay.
Here's your lobster claw clasp. It's a very unusual, it's older type. You've got this little drop here. We're going to do this little necklace for $4. It's very cute. Y-shaped necklace. We have another Y necklace that has a very long Y drop on it. I'm going to show it on Scott first. You could layer with those other shorter necklaces with the half moon design, would be cute. This one is a lobster claw clasp. It's got an extender. It's got wear on the lobster claw. You can see the copper coming through. We're going to do this necklace for $1. No, I'm putting this necklace in the Hobby Lot. The chain up here is silver tone. The chain down here is gold tone. I don't know if that's wear or if it's multi-metalled, but we're putting that in the Hobby Lot. Honey, give me a bag for that.
Oh, sure.
For the Hobby Lot and this one too, because they'll get all tangled up again.
Okay.
And that would drive me and whoever else crazy. The next necklace we have are beautiful little blue beads and silver tone beads and little It's a New York lobster claw clasp with an extender. It's gunmetal in color. Do that for $1. All right. The next is an infinity necklace on a silver tone chain. Okay, it rang once and hung up. Just irritating.
Call blocker got it.
Yeah. This one's got little stones in there, little acrylic. No, they feel classy. No, they're acrylic. I'm going to put this one in the hobby lot. It's got some chain issues, I think. Or just needs a good cleaning. It's kind of cute, though. But hobby lot it's going. Give me a thing, because it'll twist up and everything, too. Well, that was special. Here we have copper tone. Lobster claw clasp chain. Very cute. Copper, 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 copper. And then we have some gold, silver tone chain. And we have all kind of little charms. Just trying to see.
Almost looks like a locket, or you know.
Yeah, but it doesn't have any hinge, so I would say no. But who am I? Yeah, I don't know. It's a little clock. Fleur-de-lis. Can't tell if that's crystal or, glass or feels cold. Yes, it's glass. Faux pearls. This is a copper piece here with this little faux pearl. And I have a copper colored cross. Let's see if that's magnetic.
Magnets right here, honey.
None of it's magnetic. So this is probably silver over copper, copper, brass. This is copper. The chain is magnetic. The chain links are textured. Okay, let's see the length of this very long necklace. I call it a charm necklace, and he's making fun of me.
No, I'm just watching you with the magnets.
34 inches of charms. Very cute necklace. We're going to do this one for $4. 34 inches. And you have brass, copper, and probably silver over copper. The next we have a wire necklace. Everybody's favorite. But we have some chess glass beads here. Checks. And that feels acrylic, some faux pearl. Nice earth tone colors. We're going to put that in the hobby lot. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just putting it in the hobby lot. It's even got a nice lobster claw clasp and extender with the bead. Okay, I don't want to do bracelets. Oh, what do I got here?
A bracelet.
No, it's a keychain.
Oh, okay.
Little keychain with these little glass beaded charms and little charms at the edges. You have stars and feathers and moons. Glass beads, $3. This needs a pendant, so I'm going to hold off a second to see if I have one, like a nice glass one, or, yeah, like that. Perfect. Probably was on it.
Not, it should have been.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it should have been. Because it's it's nicely weighted, so it's gonna make them, the cords lay nice. Okay, there's your lobster claw extender with the bead. It's got a copperish look to it. Even the end caps. And then here's your necklace. Very pretty. That's a very pretty pendant. You have rhinestones here, you have bugle beads here, and enameling there. I don't see any marks on it. We'll do this one for $3. Well, fix that, didn't you, honey?
Mm-hmm.
You're the man. Ooh. Silpata for Kim Rogers. That's a Silpata son. And then that's KR, or maybe somebody else, maybe not Kim Rogers. Wow, that's interesting.
Magnetic, I think.
Yeah, it is. It's a good magnet. Let's just lay it out so you can see. Make sure all the beads are there. It looks like we're missing one bead. One bead like that, honey. Be on the lookout. Other than that, it's perfect. You'd never know it wearing it anyway, so. But you got the purple pearls, the rhinestones, Silpata, KR. To me, this looks brass. Doesn't look silver. Yeah, it's brass. We will do, this is very cool. We'll do this one for $6. Very pretty. Easy to put on. Silpata, $6. How about that? The little yellow school bus stops for me. Remember that? In kindergarten, or did you do that, honey? Because you were I don't know where you were at 6 years old. Do you remember? Probably not.
That was in Germany.
Yeah, I was right down the street in kindergarten. Very cute. This is vintage. These are called slider bracelets. This is one for best teacher.
Excuse me?
It's okay, honey. Pretty little enamel on the apple and the little yellow school bus. We will do this for $5. That's adorable. Be great for a teacher. Vintage. Especially if she likes vintage. Ooh, this looks like sea glass here. Very pretty little. This is some kind of resin, but this is frosted glass here. I believe it's glass. It's frosted. And it's not glass, but it looks like frosted glass. We're going to put this in the hobby lot. Very cute. Okay. We have this glass holder here with the, it's missing this part. You could cut this off and make a necklace out of this if you wanted to. Nice beads. The peacock and then the blue beads. Peacock colored seed beads and blue beads. I'm going to put that in the hobby lot. These are very cold. These look like lapis to me. I'll have to look at them closer. Let y'all look at them closer. How about that? Look at them close together. They're definitely stone because they are ice cold. Beautiful. Yeah, those definitely look like lapis. Gold spacing beads. There is no clasp on this. I'm going to measure it. It's almost 30 inches. Boy, I can tell the pollen's already started. I went outside to mail a package and there were honeybees all over my holly bush. They love the holly bush. Beautiful. I'm going to do these for $25. They're definitely stone. I don't know if these are gold beads in between here or not. We can at least see if they're magnetic, right? Yep, they're not magnetic. I don't know if I could rub it or not. Let's try. Yeah, I'm rubbing it. Alright, we'll see. Let me do some 10 carat. No, that's not budging. See if I can show y'all where I rubbed it. See, that's 10 carat. I bet there's a 14 carat little beads on there. $25. That's a bargain. Let's try the 14 carat. Yeah, I'm going to have to rub again. Wow.
Make 2 rubs just in case it's more than 14.
No, it's not going to be more than 14. I'm not going past 14. These are too hard to rub, and I don't. That's what I didn't want to do. And I just broke it. Well, I can test it now. Okay, this is not for sale any longer. It's broke. But we're going to test it for 14. And yes, it's 14. It's not going anywhere. Wow. That's wire too in there they had. It's stiff.
There it is right there.
Yeah, I see it. So yeah, these are 14 carat. And it's broke. Because I just broke it testing the stupid beads. Let me see what I got going here. These were tightly knotted too. Okay, lesson learned, don't test the beads.
Yeah.
Just go with it. That's where it popped. This is stiff, as you can see. See how stiff that is? I might have these restrung. These are lapis and 14 karat gold beads. If you want it broken for $25, I'll sell it to you, but if not, then I'll have them restrung. And just keep them. But we have all the beads. We didn't lose anything. There's that one too, honey. Okay, that was a disappointment.
That was a learning moment.
Yes. Don't test the beads. Let y'all do the testing and you break it. Huh? Go ahead and put 25 on it and put it in the, and just put it in the box for now. And I'm going to have them restrung later if they don't sell.
Okay.
Here is, did you put 14 karat gold on them? Please do. Put lapis and 14 karat gold, so I won't try to test it again, ever. Honey colored rhinestones. These look like they could have had something hanging from them. A little girl's necklace here. These are plastic. Little lobster claw clasp. Oh, I had a kids lot going. You probably put it up. No, you didn't. Okay, we're going to put this in the kids lot because she might want a little bit of bling. Kids lot is free. Whoever claims it. Oh, that was so disappointing. Here's a cute little bumblebee. It is by Best, so it's heavily silver plated. You can polish these up. It's a pendant or a pin. We're going to do this one for $4. Very cute. We have another pin pendant, a little cat. And it's a pin pendant. I don't think I see any marks. I don't know who made this one. It's got a C clasp.
That's cute.
It is magnetic. It's heavily plated in silver though. We're going to do that one for $4. Very cute. I would think it was by Best too because it's so well made. But I don't know. Okay, here we go. Here's a pretty little broken pearl necklace. Darn it. Just needs that little hook. So I'm going to put that in the hobby lot. I don't know if they're real or not. They didn't feel like glass. Here's a double lobster claw. Little pearl beads and little AB crystals on there. I believe they are plastic though. Yes. Do this for $1. I'm going to put that in the hobby lot. Hope. Try to pull out the necklaces. Oh, I got all these necklaces. Here we've got these cloth necklaces. They're both the same. Oh, they're like, they're rosaries. There we go. Little rosaries made of cloth. Very well made. We'll do those for $1. We have this one that has Art Deco type pendant that's hammered and gold tone in very good condition. These are definitely stone. They're very cold. Turquoise in color. They don't look like halides, but I don't know what they are. Rolo chain, still in gold tone, nice long chain. Lobster claw clasp, a nice long extender with the bead. This is a very pretty necklace, especially the turquoise and gold color combination. Let me measure this necklace. It is almost 40 inches. And we will do this one for $5. Great layering piece with those other smaller necklaces too. Have a pretty little ribbon necklace with a pretty glass bead on it. It has a lobster claw clasp and extenders. We will do this one for $2. We have a glass. Look at these glass circles with this little gold tone tassel. Pretty hot pink glass colored on this gold chain. It's a very long gold chain. Has an extender with the bead that's all wrapped around.
You can do it.
And it's probably got a knot in there too. But it's on a lobster claw clasp. There we go. Here's the other side. I don't see any markings on it. This little necklace is the necklace without being extended is 30 inches. The drop on this, the glass tassel is 8 inches. So this part here is 8 inches. And then this is 30 inches without the extender being extended. We're going to do this for $5. It's very unique, very pretty, and I love these glass pieces. The color is very nice. Got it?
Got it. Watch it.
By George, I think he's got it. Okay. Hey. Harris bottle. Aerospace. I don't know how to pronounce that. Aris bottle, that's what I call it. Lobster claw clasp, Rollo chain, double links in the Rollo chain. It's a very nice piece, very heavyweight. Got these little carved flowers in here and little rhinestones and opaque looking rhinestones. Looks like we got a flower chip right there. Maybe not. I don't know, I think maybe that may be the way it is. No, it's broke off, I can see now, right there. We're gonna put that in the hobby lot. Goodbye, Eros bottle. The next one, that's a necklace, isn't it? Don't laugh at me. I'm choking him up over here. We have a choker chain. Speaking of choking, a little choker chain here. It is, at the most, it is 14 inches. So you have to have a really skinny neck. We do it for $1. We have a little faux crystal piece, pretty gold tone chain. You could make this into a necklace easy. Right now it's made to fit on buttons, collar buttons, and worn down like that, but it's long enough to take these off and put you a clasp on. We'll do this for $1. This is a different necklace. Little pearls sitting inside these rhinestones. They are all there. Here's the back. This is in excellent condition. The metal on it's in excellent condition. It's got a lobster claw clasp. Very pretty. Nice chain. Magnetic. That part's not. Might be gold over copper. That looks like a real little pearl in there, though. We'll test these. Make sure they're not diamond. Look for me, honey.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's moving, but it's not going to diamond.
Okay. Gonna do this little necklace for $3. Very pretty.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, honey.
Two separate ones.
Oh, and they need a pendant,
Well,
and they don't have any. Okay,
Save
we've
them
got
for later.
two little snake chain necklaces here that are in really good condition. And we're going to put them out in case we find a pendant for them. They could be worn together because they are two different layers. Look at this. That looks pretty nice together. Okay, we're going to leave them up there for a minute. The next one we have is a little heart bracelet. It's very cute. It's got a spring ring clasp. I don't know what that little emblem there is. And neither do you because my camera won't focus. Circle with the dot. Pretty little gold tone hearts. This one is a crystal one. And we're going to do this little bracelet for $3. It's got very nice weight to it. It's nice and heavy. This is a herringbone chain. It's not magnetic. I know the clasp is not silver. Let's see what we get on the chain here. Okay, I see copper coming through, so it's copper based. It's in good shape too. I'm going to put it up here with these other necklaces. Very small. Let's measure this. Fully extended, it's 14 inches, so it's a choker based. I'll put it up here with these other ones, and you can see the difference. The first one's 14 inches, so it's probably 16 and 18 on the other two. Oh, let's see. Here's a necklace. Here, try to with the bracelets, kind of group them.
Okay.
Group them for me. Here's the lobster claw clasp extender with a bead. Gold tone Rollo chain. Nice little charms. They're just wrapped up here. Let me unwrap this so you can see how cute it is. Let's see, do I have everything unwrapped? I don't think so. There we go. I think we got it now. Maybe. Little charms. You have crosses. This is a crystal here. Very pretty. Rhinestones capping it. They're all there. Same with this and this. Very cute necklace. Pollen is out. Ugh. We're going to do this one for $5. It's very pretty. Very pretty crystal drop here too. Faux pearl, I believe. Little pearls at the end of this tassel. Nice Rollo chain. Everything's in good condition. What did I say?
$5.
Okay, you got it. Thank you, honey. The next is another necklace, corded. It's a Leah Sophia. A lobster claw clasp extender with the bead. A little bit of suede here, and then you get down to your chains. And your multi-layered purple and pink stones. These are very pretty. Gunmetal and silver chain. Cat's eyes. And purple. I believe that's acrylic. Faux pearl. Metal beads. More cat's eye. This very pretty purple and pink necklace. We'll do this one for $3. I love it. Oh, that's pretty. The next is the lobster claw clasp. The extender is copper with a copper bead, but the necklace is a beautiful silver diamond cut. See how it picks up the light? I love that. Diamond cut, little cross, pendant. There's the back. Love this chain. Let's see if it's magnetic. No, it's not. It is not, and it's got a knot. And I'm going to fix it because knots drive me naughty. I'll be right back. Okay, I got the knot out. I have it fully extended, and I'm going to measure it with the full extension. Fully extended, it is 24 inches. Let me do that again. Let it slip down. Still 24 inches. The extender on this is 3 inches. So it goes from, 21 to 24 inches.